We started this clinic because we saw a need. We saw a gap where we saw pets were going without care, pets were at risk of being surrendered to animal shelters, and pets were at risk of being euthanized simply for lack of finances, and we couldn't let that happen.
We pride ourselves in keeping pets with their people, so we do everything in our power to do that.
We know how important that bond is. Pets are family, so that means a lot of times coming up with unique solutions. So not only do we use care credit, we use a lot of other payment support options. So if somebody comes in the door to us, we're not going to let them go without care. We're going to figure out ways to help them.
We are passionate about making sure that no pet goes without the medical care that they need. So our Keeping Pets and People Together Fund allows us to provide that medical care at no cost.
That's one of the reasons why Synchrony has been so great. Winning this Pillars Award allows us to make sure that people don't go without care. We work very closely with other agencies as part of a One Health model approach, where we're focused on the human and the animal. So we've been able to help people who are homeless, who are looking for shelter, who can't get into that shelter unless their pet has vaccines or their pet shows proof of being spayed and neutered. And we've been able to help people with that. And we recently were able to help a woman who's experiencing homelessness get her dog a much needed dental that she needed so that that pet did not have to go without care. We don't want people to ever be in a position of having to decide whether they're going to pay rent, whether they're going to get their pet care, or what they're going to have to do. We always want them to know that there's an option. We want to be that safety net for them. And our goal was to make this feel like when you came in that it didn't smell like a vet clinic, that it smelled good, that it was colorful, that it was pleasant, so that when you're coming in, you and your pet enjoy the experience. And that was really our goal, and we want to make sure that because we are trying to work with people and their finances and make this affordable, we're cutting our costs, but we're not cutting quality. And that's really important to us. So we make sure that we do have all the necessary equipment. We have our dental x-ray, we have our digital x-ray, we have our ultrasound. So it's really important for people to know that you can provide quality medicine and still work with people. Our team is amazing because they're here because of the mission. They're here because they want to help those pets. They want to keep them together. And this is not easy work. It is very hard work right now in the veterinary field. And this team is very cohesive, they work well together, they're efficient, but most of all, they care. We remove the stigma of having the financial conversation and make it comfortable for people to ask. So we have it not only on our paperwork, but we have posters in our exam rooms, we have QR codes, we have handouts, and we have the discussion throughout so that people know that when they're here, we've got them. We're gonna help them and we're gonna help their pet. If you look at any other industry, there's financing options for everything. You can finance your TV, you can finance clothes, you can finance your phone. But in veterinary care, we expect all of the pay up front. So when we give them options like care credit or payment plans or having a Keeping Pets and People Together fund, we're just helping them get the care they need. And that's what it's all about.